Hi, my name is Jennifer, and as a peer educator here at the Health Resource Center at Cal State Long Beach, we teach different workshops to students. And one of the workshops that we teach is called the Sexual Health Awareness Workshop, and that's mainly for students who want to learn more about different types of birth control, how they work, and also the kinds of birth control that are available to them here at the Student Health Services. So there are some non-hormonal methods, and there are also hormonal methods. So today I'm just going to talk about hormonal methods, and I'm only going to talk about 3 of them. And I'm going to talk about the pill, the patch, and the ring. And they all work the same way, but before I talk about how they work, I'm going to explain the process of ovulation. So I drew this little diagram trying to explain what ovulation looks like. So basically, every woman goes through a process called ovulation, and it happens during their menstrual cycle. So when a woman is ovulating, that means an egg is released from the ovaries. So here are the 2 ovaries. So an egg is going to be released from either one of the ovaries, and it travels down the fallopian tube. Also, during this process, the lining of the uterus thickens in order to cushion a fertilized egg. So the purpose of the egg releasing from the ovary is for it to wait to be fertilized. And once the egg becomes fertilized, so right here the egg is fertilized by the sperm, and then it travels to the side of the uterus like this. So that basically means that you're pregnant. And so during ovulation, when the egg is not fertilized, so when this process doesn't happen, then you would have your period. And during your menstrual period, basically what happens is the lining of your uterus sheds. So that's basically your menstrual period, and that means you're not pregnant. And also, so when also during ovulation, the cervical mucus plug is released, and basically what that means is that every woman has cervical mucus. So the cervical mucus is a lot thinner. And so the sperm has easier access to the cervix. So I'm going to be talking about the pill, the patch, and the ring. They have 2 hormones. The first hormone that it has is called estrogen. And what estrogen does is it prevents the process of an egg releasing from the ovaries. So basically this whole process, it prevents that from happening. So it prevents ovulation, and then progestin is the second hormone that it contains, and that thickens the cervical mucus. So, like I said before, during ovulation, the cervical mucus is a lot thinner so that the sperm has access to the cervix, but progestin thickens the cervical mucus. So like this, for example, the cervical mucus is a lot thicker. It creates a barrier so that the sperm cannot enter the cervix like this. So see here you see like the sperm has easier access to the cervix, and then here the sperm cannot enter the cervix. So that's what progestin does. So estrogen prevents ovulation, so this process doesn't happen, and progestin thickens the cervical mucus. So going back to the pill, the patch, and the ring, all 3 of these methods works the same way, using estrogen and progestin. It's just different types of ways of using contraceptives. So they're 92 to 99% effective. And as for the pill, you have to take 1 pill every day at around the same time for the entire month. So for 4 weeks, basically. So you take 1 pill every day. For the 2nd week, you take pill every day. 3rd week, and on the 4th week, you still take 1 pill every day, but the 4th week, these set of pills, it's a different color, and that means that they're placebo pills. So basically, during the 4th week, that's when you have your period. As for the patch, it's a different way, or a different method, so you don't have to take a pill every day. So all you have to do is wear a patch for 1 week, take it off, and wear a second patch for the 2nd week. So you put it on a different part of your body. The places where you can put the patch will be your shoulder, your back, your lower abdomen, and your buttocks. So you don't want to put it in the same place or the same area twice. And then on the 3rd week, you wear a patch, And then on the 4th week, you take off the patch and you don't wear a patch at all, and that's when you have your period. So that's how the patch works. And as for the ring, so the ring is basically inserted and is inserted vaginally, and you would keep it in for 3 weeks. And then the 4th week, you would take out the ring. So that's what these X's mean, that you don't wear the patch on the 4th week, and you don't wear the ring on the 4th week. So that's when you get your period, on the 4th week, when you take out the patch, or when you take out the ring, I mean. And so basically, that's how these 3 methods work with estrogen and progestin. So once again, estrogen prevents ovulation when an egg is released from the ovary, and progestin thickens the cervical mucus so that the sperm cannot enter the cervix. That's basically like a brief overview of the pill, the patch, and the ring, which are just some examples of different types of hormonal methods. Thank you.